right now.
Gary, just what led to you guys being so active defensively and all the steals and being able to turn that into offense?
Honestly, I think we're just excited to get back on home court and just do what we do, just bring energy, be in the passing lanes. It was a big game to get back to that, the basics of what we do on defense. So I think it's just the crowd and being back on the home floor.
Being back at home, Steve said this game reminded him of the first one back after a long and East Coast road trip. How do you think you guys found your footing in this game?
Honestly, I think it's just pretty easy. We have a great feel here, and we know we need to do to get out and going and make runs, and it starts with our defense. So Dre did a heck of a job. Juan, everybody was active, had deflections, and we got the 50-50 balls, and we got them going in transition.
Gary Heald had hit that three late in the third that gave them a brief lead, and then you scored 5 in a row. Well, you got a steal from him and capitalized. How key was that little sequence there? To take the lead into the fourth. Yeah,
I wish I could have got to that three. Fell asleep, but like I just said, getting deflections. We try to blitz him just to get the ball out of his hands, and I tried to get a hand on whatever I could, and we tipped a couple, and we got out, and we got easy ones. So we just try to stay with that and make plays.
Steve says you play like a forward. Have you ever had a coach who kind of lets you play in the dunker spot and just as a forward as much as you do here?
Absolutely. A couple years in the G, I've had to play 1 through 5, so I'm pretty comfortable down there. I wish I was about 6'7", so I can play there nightly, but I do what I can to help this team. I'm comfortable down there, so he knows that, and staff knows that, and they put me in great positions, and my teammates put me in great positions, to thrive down there.
You ever play with a player like Iguodala and some of the stuff he does out there?
Absolutely not. I guess his vision gets better with age, so he sees things that a lot of people don't see, and I know he's looking for players, so I just trying to find an open gap for him, and Andre's going to be himself, so we're not worried.
Gary, we always talk about how unique Draymond is. As someone who really is on the defensive end and studies that side of the ball a lot, what is it about him that makes him so unique?
He does everything. He guards, he runs the offense pretty well. He knows the game very well. IQ is very high, and when you have an IQ like that, the game opens up and it slows down tremendously, and you can literally pick people apart. I think that's what he does.
GP2.